First offering on the way. Fouled back. Pitch on the way. Slider worked last time. Why not go to it again? 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Now here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Francisco Liriano will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
And the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. But now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. First pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. Solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutcheon, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, he had gotten the first 2 guys in this inning somewhat easily, and you figured he's on his way to just strolling through this 7th inning, but whoa, not so fast. He falls right back down to earth by serving this one up right here.
Here's Gregory Polanco. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pirates get a run on the McCutcheon home run. We'll march on to the 8th, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Leonis Martin will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Mercer for the first out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Rougned Odor will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fouled toward the 3rd base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. 1 gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Robinson Chirinos will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Adam Rosales will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Spencer Patton is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Leading out for the Pirates.
That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus hits a base hit.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start an at-bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
Here's the first offering. Neil Walker stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a high chopper. Andrus on to fielder, and it's a double play. Starling Marte will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And he's got himself a base hit.
Now you just think back to that double play ball. Not for that, this might very well have been a run.
Pedro Alvarez will dig in. He singled his last time around. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, when you give up a clutch homer like that this late in the game that gives the other team a lead, you know you're kicking yourself a little bit. And how are you going to refocus now and get back into this game?
Here's Jordy Mercer now. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Pretty fortunate he was able to keep this ball fair. This is pretty close down the line. You see it winding up, one hopping the wall down there. That allows him to cruise into second with 2 bases.
Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to a straightaway left, his second of the game, as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
Rodriguez will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
On the way. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Boy, he has really taken a pounding out there. That is 6 hits he's given up in just this inning alone. And what are they waiting for, man? You've got to get this guy out of there.
Andrew McCutchen will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Yeah, this fella, pitcher number 4 already, and it's starting to look like more of the same.
It doesn't look like he's going to be the answer either. Some days it just doesn't matter who you trot out there. They've hit everything in sight.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 9th inning coming up. It's the Bucks 10 and the Rangers 1. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 35, Mark.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
Well, this will be taking it out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 1.
Elvis Andrus will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the 9th.
Here comes another 0-2. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily, he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself and then make a good, strong throw.
Here's Prince Fielder. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been stuck with him.
Polanco is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
And this one started out with some promise, but it winds up as a laugher as they cruise home with a 9-run victory.